just me. All right, so that's good. So we've done that. So that was pretty quick. So remember we did, where are we? Resume statements is really just a discussion, 5 statements. That's fine. Finalising your resume. Oh, actually, on the resume statements, I need to let you know this. Generally, when you open it for the first time, you won't see my posts or Daniel's posts. So don't freak, it's okay. It's just set up that way so that people don't cheat. So you wouldn't say copy and paste Daniel's answer, I guess. So if you go, oh, where'd that go? What am I doing wrong? It's not you, it's just the way it's set up in settings. Then you finalise your resume, and then once again, you would do a resume review. This is also in your discussion. It doesn't have to be, don't make it, don't make it, unless you want to put a lot of time into it, but I'm just trying to find quick ways to get through this. So I've got what I did for John to reference, so I can go here. Just move John out. So, okay, share your polished resume with others. Yes, so in theory, I'm going to also upload that, all right? So, but first and foremost, I'm going to put some comments around it, post your resume, explain why you made the changes. I made because I didn't, I'm just thinking of John here, include he hadn't recent studies, and because it was too long and messy. My new resume is on one page. If you've got a big resume and everyone says one page is better, there's a term in technology called the landing page. So if you're talking about a website, your landing page is your home page, and that's where you really need everything you want them to know. And so that's where I start talking about professional development and all those sort of things. In John's case, the education was probably the important thing. So, and his employment history and all that sort of stuff. So, but everything, if you can get it on one page, brilliant. It doesn't have to be large writing, because generally, if you're uploading it online, they can maximize the view that way. So it can be a 10 font, things like that. It's also important to remember that you need to sort of create enough white paper to make it look good on the page. And so large fonts kind of look a bit ugly on the page. So, smaller fonts and lots of white paper, lots of spaces between each statement. That's easier on the eye. They can just capture it. That's fine. So my new resume is on one page. If you've got too much on one page, it's just not going to cut it. And that's valid. I absolutely get it. What I'd suggest you do is do 2 pages, and then when you've got it, if you're handing it out, you can just double-side it. And they prefer that because there's no staples, and it's easier for them to photocopy it, to be honest. So it's all about making it easier. So his new resume is on one page, and I used a smaller font with let's just do it that way, 1.2 line space, because we all know what that means. So there was more white paper. Okay. Whatever you do, you could even, honestly guys, if you want to get through this quickly, upload your existing resume without doing any changes. Just identify in the description what you might like to do in your changes. That's fine. I'm just going to close that. Now, in theory, I'm looking to upload document. That's right. I just click on it because it's easy for me. That's fine. Just go there. And there she is. All right. Done. Submit. Okay. Let's just do that, because that's awful, isn't it? I really should have given it the space. Done. And that's enough. That's all you need to do. All right? So it's all about just power through it. Don't get caught in the weeds, as they say. Okay, back to modules. So